Welcome to the Steps Following Evaluation webinar. I am Jody Amaro, the Workforce Development Coordinator at the Alberta Council of Disability Services. Integrating the workforce classification system into an organization's human resources strategy is a three-step process: job evaluation, organizational alignment, and defining the career path. Upon completion of the evaluation process, the evaluation team may begin to make recommendations for organizational change based on the results of the evaluations. The purpose of the workforce classification system is to achieve equity between positions of the same classification, a clearly defined career path, and transparency in human resources policy. Determine how many positions within the organization fit within each of the job classifications. An organization may have multiple positions with the same classification. For example, employment support positions and support home positions may both be classified as community disability services workers. The evaluation team should determine the average score within each classification. The average score for each classification serves two purposes. The first is to ensure the organization has a career ladder that makes sense. The second is to aid in identifying misclassified positions. Using the average score for each classification, determine if any position within that classification has a score more than 175 points above the benchmark. This highlights positions for possible reclassification. If a position is both 175 points above the benchmark and within 175 points of the next position, elevate this position to the higher classification. Over time, some employees within an organization may take on additional duties beyond the scope of their written job description. If an employee feels that their formal job description no longer reflects their actual work, that employee may be misclassified. In this situation, the employee and their supervisor should complete the Job Information Questionnaire. This tool is useful for evaluating unique positions within the organization that cannot be bundled with others for evaluation. The Job Information Questionnaire is a tool included in the Workforce Classification System Manual. The employee will detail what their average work week looks like, how much time they spend on specific job duties, and their responsibilities to the organization. Once the questionnaire has been filled out by the employee, it will be reviewed by the supervisor. There is a space for supervisor comments on each section of the questionnaire. The supervisor must carefully review the questionnaire and make note of sections where the information is incomplete, or the supervisor is in disagreement with information provided by the employee. If the information for a section is accurate and complete, the supervisor will initial the section. If not, notes should be provided in the comments section about why the section is not final. Agreement must be reached between the employee and the supervisor before the document is ready to be sent to the evaluation team. The results of the evaluation should reflect a logical career ladder within the organization. There is an expectation that the points total for each position will increase for increasingly senior positions within the organization. When the evaluation team has completed these steps, the evaluation process is complete. The evaluation team should reconvene periodically to review any new positions that are being considered and where they fit within the organization. The evaluation team should set a schedule for position re-evaluation to ensure the workforce classification system is being applied consistently and to monitor for changing job expectations, which may warrant position reclassification. Thank you for watching this webinar. If you have any questions, please contact the Alberta Council of Disability Services.